Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Scorpio, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Alright, Scorpio, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Ten of Wands. There may be something that you're beating yourself up over, something that you're carrying like a burden that you're having a hard time dealing with for some reason. I'm not sure what this is. We'll see what this is when we clarify. In your recent past, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords. There's something here that is changing. Now, what's interesting is with the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune, you intuitively know that this is changing. It's almost like your intuition is telling you, you can't fight this. Stop fighting it. Just accept it. But you are still stressing out about it. Like, there's a lot of overthinking here. It's almost like you're thinking and overthinking and thinking the situation. But on the other hand, deep down, you know, like, there's no fighting this. This is going to happen regardless. Just accept it. And I see you accepting it, but still overthinking this. In the current situation, you get the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands. There's a strong bond showing up here between you and another person. And this could be what is stressing you out. Because in the current situation, you've gone from the Eight of Swords in the recent past to the Nine of Swords in the current situation. You're still overthinking this, and now you're overthinking this to the point where it might be causing some anxiety and some fears. The good thing is, though, with the Knight of Swords showing up here, I see you taking action, making something happen. It's almost like you are like, okay, I don't like this energy of stressing out and, freaking out about this. I'm going to do something about this. In the near future, you get the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. You may be dealing with a Taurus, or you may be dealing with a connection that feels very, very strong, very intense. That's what the Hierophant is. Could be a marriage even, or very intense connection. Now, the way it's showing up, you get the Four of Wands on the Hierophant. Those are both cards of a very intense connection, a very strong bond. But it's also showing up as a friendship, which is telling me that you guys are probably not together. You may be feeling this. You both may be feeling this. The way it's showing up is as, oh, we're friends. Oh, we're just hanging out. You know what I mean? However, with the Moon, that's letting me know that someone, either you or your person, doesn't want to admit the intensity of this connection, which is possibly why y'all are showing up as just friends, but it's more than that. All right? So, I love it. I love it when people are like, oh, no, we're just hanging out. I mean, I love them. I think about them all day. They cross my mind every 20 seconds. We're just friends. Let's start clarifying. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune in your recent past, Scorpio. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Five of Cups. And Scorpio, I say you because this is your reading. This may be your person. Take the energies as they resonate. I read the energy in the room. I don't know who it belongs to. So, in the recent past, like I said, for the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Four of Cups, Chariot, and Five of Cups. So we've gone from the Four of Cups to the Five of Cups, and this happened very, very quickly. This has to do with your past. I don't feel like this is a new connection, okay? Something here is happening very, very, very quickly. I'm not sure exactly what it is. We'll know more once we clarify, but it could be that whatever it is that's going on in your recent past, whatever took place, carried along with it a sense of regret, a sense of unhappiness, a sense of remorse. Something between you and this person, or just within yourself, was happening very, very rapidly. And it's almost like that you had this onset of very difficult energies to deal with, like feeling bummed out, feeling unhappy, feeling sad about something that happened between you and this person. And both with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, this is something that just came about like very, very quickly, very, very rapidly. It wasn't like it slowly happened. Let's take a look at the High Priestess. That's really not very clear, universe. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Maybe we'll get a better picture of what happened that brought about these feelings. For the High Priestess in the recent past, you get the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, which you get in your near future. Again, you may be dealing with a Taurus, or you may be dealing with a very, very intense connection, something very stable, very grounded. Deep down, intuitively, I see you knowing exactly what's going on. I see you knowing what the state of this connection is. I see you, or your person, right? Whoever this is. This person is realizing it's like they're aware of what this is. They're aware of what this connection is. They're aware on a deep intuitive level of what is happening. They're clear on that part intuitively. However, I feel like when it comes to the surface, when it comes to, the conscious mind, this is where the confusion starts setting in the recent past. Something here in the recent past, and again, I don't know exactly what this is because we just started this reading, but something here in the recent past, when this person zeroes in and gets really, really clear on what their intuition is trying to tell them, they know what's going on, they know what's happening, they know what this connection means to them, they know why they're feeling sad or why they're feeling bummed out. They understand all this. However, there's still a lot of overthinking. Let's see what the Eight of Swords is about. Let's see why you or your person are overthinking whatever this is. Let's see what this is. Oh, no, don't want to come out? Okay. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords, which you get in your current situation, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor. I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. There's a conflict here. There's a fight between you and a person. Here's the thing, though, Scorpio. I don't feel like you and this person are actually fighting. I feel like you, okay, and this may not be for everybody, all right, but I'm getting this message, so I have to say it. I feel like you and this person are in a connection. You guys feel the intensity of the connection. You guys are just on the surface, like, oh, we're just friends, we're just hanging out. It's not that. You know what this is. You know that this is an intense bond, an intense connection between you and this person, and so do they, okay? However, when it comes to actually admitting it, when it comes to actually acknowledging it, when it comes to actually stating facts the way they are, like, hey, we're not just friends. We got feelings here. This is more than just a friendship. You or your person or the both of you are like, no, this is just going to cause problems. This is just going to start some drama. I'm not going to do it. Here's the thing, though. You're pretending like you don't feel anything, and so is this person, and because you're afraid it's going to create a conflict. But you guys are also overthinking it. You're overthinking it, and you're creating these fears in your head, which I don't know if they would actually exist if you actually spoke about this. If you actually brought whatever this is to the surface. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords in the current situation. This is interesting, man. I know this reading is not going to resonate for everybody, but for those of you that this message is meant for, this will definitely resonate for you. For the Knight of Swords in the current situation, you get the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you might be dealing with an earth sign. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Whatever this whole situation is, should we talk about it? Should we not? I know what this is, but we're not going to admit it. Yeah, that's gone in the current situation. Somebody here is coming forward and calling a spade a spade. Somebody here is like, yeah, I feel passionate about this. I want to make this happen. I want to create this whole situation and talk about it. And I see them communicating. I don't see them coming full force and being like, hey, this is an intense connection. We love each other. We should just be together. I see them kind of testing the waters, dropping some hints, being like, so, do you feel anything? Do I feel anything? Kind of testing it out. But I see somebody here in the current situation taking action. I don't see them just being like, oh, we're going to keep pretending that this isn't what this is. Interesting. This may be your person because you get the King of Pentacles here. It could be somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart. If you have a lot of earth in your chart. Let's take a look at the Nine of Swords in the current situation. Yep. Somebody's moving. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, which you just got in the current situation, and the Lovers. Somebody here is done playing games. Somebody here is done with this whole, oh, I don't feel anything. They're coming forward. They're expressing how they feel, and they're like, I don't care what the consequences are. I don't care if you accept it, don't accept it, feel the same way, don't feel the same way. I feel this. I love you. I have feelings. I'm opening up. I'm expressing how I feel. Damn the consequences. It's stressing them out. Don't get me wrong. This ain't easy for them. They're freaking out about it. But they're still going to do it. Because the feelings are just too much. The feelings are too intense. This person is just like, I can't keep playing this make-believe game anymore. I don't want to play pretend with you. They got feelings, man. Wow. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands in the current situation. Four of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, which you got right here in the recent past. Again, this connection, this person, they feel like the bond is too intense to keep fighting it. And they're showing up as still overthinking this, still overanalyzing this, but the way they're showing up to you, if this is your person, they're showing up as very confident. They're coming up and they're like, hey, Scorpio, this is how I feel. This is what I want. Let's start. Let's make this happen. Let's try this out. Let's give it a shot. And they're showing up as very confident. You would not know that they are freaking out over this. I can see their energy is freaked out and overthinking this and kind of stressing out about it. But to you, they may show up as very confident, very assertive, very like, I know how I feel. But make no mistake, there's a lot of overthinking when it comes to this. But the feeling is just too intense. You can't fight this anymore. You or your person, whoever this is. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in the near future, because you got the Hierophant in your recent past. Whoa. Hierophant is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. I feel like this is your person if you're dealing with a Taurus. If not, this may be your energy. This person is almost like expecting happiness. They know that when whatever happens, whatever's meant to happen is going to happen whenever the situation reaches its full potential and reaches its peak, right? Like you guys both finally admit how you feel, like you guys both finally talk about it and open up and admit that this connection is as intense as you both feel that it is. Whoever this person is, they know that they are going to just feel so happy, so fulfilled. Like this is their dream come true almost. This is like an emotional fulfillment for them. And they're waiting for this. There's no will this happen. They're just kind of like sitting here and being like, yeah, I know this is going to happen. I'm just waiting for this to happen. Man, that's some beautiful energy. If this is you, it's almost like feeling very confident and like knowing that what you want is going to come true. That's the epitome of manifestation. Let's take a look at the Moon in the near future. Wow. Moon is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, which you got opening your reading. Okay? Somebody here is showing up as single. So again, I don't think you guys are together in the near future quite yet, but I see you moving in that direction. And I see whoever this person is, even though they're showing up as single and independent and like, I got me, I can take care of me, I still see them taking that leap of faith and being like, you know what? I don't care. This is how I feel. This is what I want to do. I'm going to take the risk and make it happen. Now, if you're in the current situation and you're like, no, that's not going to happen. There's no way. The Wheel of Fortune is here to let me know this is an energy that is really, really difficult to fight. It's almost like it's meant to happen. It's meant to happen this way. You can try to fight it, whoever this is, you or your person, but good luck with that. And with the Moon showing up here, that's letting me know that whoever this person is in the near future, they don't even realize that this is going to happen. It's almost like in the current situation, they're like, no, there's no way. Again, I don't know who this is, but they're like, no, there's no way. This leap of faith, them taking the risk, that's never going to happen. They're not even seeing it. And in the near future, it's kind of like, yeah, well, it's going to happen anyway. Good luck fighting this energy. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles in the near future, closing out your reading. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. Who got this exact combo? I think it was Cancer that got this exact combo. I don't remember exactly who, but anyway, in the near future, somebody here is still carrying the energy of a separation, of a breakup. They have this fear of it not working out, of this thing going to shit, of it like, not being able to bring this connection back. And so even though I see you guys in the near future actually talking and communicating and, again, showing up as friends, I still don't see the love that they feel manifesting into like actually how they're expressing themselves. This person is only showing up as a friend because they are really, really afraid of getting rejected. They're really afraid of being abandoned. They're really afraid of it not working out. And so they're carrying this devil energy of like, almost like a fear or kind of like a, oh my God, is this going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy where I'm going to F myself up in this situation? And so that's why they're showing up as a friend. If this is you, Scorpio, just know that this fear does not belong to the situation. This fear, whatever it is, this fear of abandonment, I don't see it from the other person's energy. I'm not saying that it's not there, but I'm just not seeing it in the reading. It could be something that you created in your mind with all these 8 and 9 of Swords, which are just fears that, stuff of the mind that you create. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Scorpio. Man, these water readings, y'all are intense today. For From the universe, you get the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Five of Wands. Whoever this is, and I feel like this is you, Scorpio, you're fighting. You're fighting this desire. You have to express how you feel. You have feelings for this person. Duh. You want to come forward. You want to let them know like how you feel and open up. You want to tell them. And again, this isn't like an explosion of love. Like, oh my God, I love you so much. I want to marry you. Let's be together forever. That's not what I'm seeing. I see you wanting to open up and express like, hey, this connection, this ain't a friendship. This connection, it's more intense than that. We have feelings here. But you're afraid that this is going to create conflict. You're afraid that this is going to create a fight or a rift between you and this person. And so you're kind of like fighting that urge. You're fighting that desire. You're resisting it. I don't see you being able to resist it for much longer, if I'm being honest, based on the energies here. Again, we all have free will, right? We can all do whatever we want. Tarot is just guidance. It's not dictating your life. But these energies are pretty intense. And so my question to you is, if you are feeling this, maybe just acknowledge it to yourself. You don't have to act on it, but I would recommend maybe stop resisting it and just allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. You don't have to act on it. You don't have to tell them. You don't have to tell anybody. Just accept it with yourself so that you're not fighting within yourself and trying to battle your own emotions, basically. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. If this resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And thank you again for tuning in for your reading. I'll see you here next week. Bye, Scorpio.